Hello friends, welcome back to tutorialsrays. In this video series you are learning TypeScript. Guys, this is very important chapter of this TypeScript because when you will be learning Angular you will see a lot of places class, object, class, object, class, object. So understanding this concept of class and object, it is very important. So guys, in this one, in previous several chapters I have already discussed, particularly in the first chapter I had discussed that TypeScript is an object-oriented programming language. So what does that mean? That means it has concept of completely object-oriented. For example, it has concept of class, object, inheritance, polymorphism. So all these features are present in this TypeScript. That is why it is TypeScript. So just like Java, C++, C#. So this one is also object-oriented programming language. So let's have a brief discussion about this. What is class? Class is a group of objects. Class is a group of objects with similar type. For example, when we say car, what happens? Means all the car come into the same class. When we say tractor, it comes same, all the tractors of buses. But bus and car cannot be of same class. Why? Buses is for different purpose, car is for different purpose. Look and feel of car is different, the look and feel of car, bus is different. So that is not of one class. Now, what is the object? So class, generally what happens when we say think about the class, when we think about the car, we think about the laptop. When you think about the laptop, then it flashes into our mind. It is virtual, it flashes into our mind. What do we think? We think that okay, there is a small computer screen, means there is no separate things all together. When we think about the car, that okay, there is a small vehicle where 4, 5 people, 6 people sits there. It is not commercial, generally it is a private vehicle. So this kind of things, it comes into our picture. It's just imaginary. But when we say SUV 400, when we say any car, Tesla, that car, means that is an object, that is an example of that class, that is example of car class. So object is example of any class. So that is the main thing. Now in TypeScript, how we declare the class? Like this: class, class name. So the keyword class you will have to put in the front, and then it will be class name, and then data member will here will be. So whatever the methods, the functions, and whatever variables you will declare, that is called data member. Naming convention, just like in previous chapters we had seen, there is a naming convention of variable. There will be no space, there will be no there will be underscore, something like that. So there is also naming convention. Normally what happens, camel case we generally write here, Pascal case like this, animal means first letter it will be capital. Basic class example, class animal. You see this example, class animal, and then class animal, and then this is data member, and this is called also property, right? And this is constructor, and assigning the color property into this one, and this is function or method. This is called function or method. Alright, now come back again. Any variable declared inside a class is called property. Now what is the constructor? Constructor is a special function. Constructor is a special function. So whenever we create object of any class, remember carefully, constructor is a special class. So whenever you create any object, automatically that constructor is called automatically when you create the object. That is the main difference, right? And now what we are doing actually, constructor is a function, so it has parameter. Alright, it has parameter. So what happens here, we are creating an object. So whenever you create an object here, const object, this is object, okay, and we always create the object using new keyword, and then animal, this is the class name, and we are passing the value. This value will pass here, and from here it will go to this color, and finally it will be assigned here, and through display we can display here this value. So this is how the whole process works. Now you see one point, we have this constructor, but have you seen anywhere we have written here constructor? No, because as soon as we have just created the object, automatically this constructor got called. But this is user defined function. This one walk is a user defined function. So what happens here, animal dot walk means you will have to call any other function or method through dot. Okay, so we are doing here animal dot walk, that's why we are writing here animal dot walk. So any method you will have to put here dot to access the value. Now let's see this example. I will show you using into VS Code. So let's create a file called class.ts. Now let's paste here. Okay, let's see this example. We have declared here two variables, color and size. These are called properties. Now this is our constructor. Constructor has two parameters, one is size and second one is color, right? Now this color value will be assigned here, and then this size value will be assigned. So finally, and the question is, why do we write this? This means the class name. This is the class name actually. So we can say animal.size, animal.color. So rather than writing animal.size, animal.class, means when you are writing the property within the class, then you don't have to write the name of the class. Rather you can say just this keyword. Now okay, so this is get us for the properties. What we are doing here, we are creating a function called color, and now it will return this dot color and this dot size. Similarly, now set one. So whenever we will be passing the color, it will come here and the value will go to this one. Similarly for size, when we are passing the value, it will come here and set the size. Now in the walk, what we are doing, we are changing it to lowercase, and then it will show total size, and to this one also the color is animal walking. Now describe means it will show the complete details. There are two, walk and describe. Now see here what we are doing. Animal 1, that means we are creating an object of animal 1 from this animal class, and we will show here the detail animal 1 dot color and animal 1 dot walk. Once again we are creating another object, and that is animal 2. We are passing two values here this time. So animal 2 dot walk means this walk will come, walk, and animal 2 dot describe. If you run this code, then see that what happens. This is tsclass.ts. It is compiled now. Node class.js. Now guys, you can see if you compare here, animal color brown. Which one? Animal color brown. Why? Because default parameter we have passed here. You have learnt before, no? Default parameter we have passed here medium and brown. But in first case, what happens here? We have provided here only one parameter, not all. That is why this big has taken from here, and the color is only displaying here the brown. In second case, here you can see big size, brown color, animal is walking, and once again animal 2, this one animal 2, and then we are passing here color is white. From here we are just taking color, so the color is white, and describe, this animal is small in size and white in color. So guys, this way you can define the class, and we can create the object, and we can pass the parameter, and we can manipulate and do the things.